I lived in Japan for big sections of my adult life, 9 years so far, and probably more years in the future as well. And I've got a friend who says all countries are different, but Japan is differently different. This book's a historical novel, set in 1799, 1800 mostly, which is further back in time than I've ever gone before. I chose the end of the 18th century to set the book because in Japan during that time there was a great expansion in interest in really the fruits of the European Enlightenment in the books that were being produced. Also during this time, this was a two-way street as well, and the rest of the world was becoming more interested in Japan. It had been this hermit kingdom, this place you simply couldn't go, except perhaps in your imagination. It cost me a ton of research. I spent a couple of years or so certainly researching more than I was writing. And I had to learn how to do entirely new things to get this book to work. I couldn't get too many links in with my other books, but there are at least 4. I won't say what they all are, but the ship on which, well, there's a ship that appears at a point in the book, which also is the same ship that a character called Adam Ewing is travelling on in the first section of Cloud Atlas, my 3rd novel. Although I didn't set out to write a novel that alludes to Afghanistan or Iraq or any recent events in Western foreign policy, these collisions between East and West and their consequences and the fallout and the large doses of mutual ignorance on both sides, these are themes that haunts the past as well as the present. I love writing, and I want to spend the rest of my working life learning about it, how to do it better, which is a job that's more than enough for one lifetime.